is. I think this is my favourite area right here where we're staying. The houses, it reminds me of Amsterdam, but with a little bit of colour, a little bit of flair. As we always do on these trips now, we went for an Airbnb for this one. I find the hotels quite generic, you know, quite kind of samey. They all look roughly the same. Airbnb's not like that, because actually you're staying, in theory, in someone's home. You know, someone who lives and works in the city. And that's why I like them. You get a real flavour, a real essence of where you're staying, you know, of the city that you're in. And it is only that. It is only, you know, a taste, if you like. The only way you can really get to know a place, I guess, is by living in it. It's 7:30 this morning. Nice and early, there's hardly anybody about. I think if you want to come and see this part of Copenhagen with nobody around, I would recommend getting up early, getting your shoes on and getting out the door, because when you come here later in the day, even in a couple of hours, this area behind me right here is going to be full of tourists taking their pictures. I mean, look at this, you couldn't get a better spot. There's the famous colourful houses, spin round, that right up there, those boxes on the top. That is our Airbnb, and I've just noticed this. In the ground floor of our Airbnb building is an ice cream shop. Right, been back up to the apartment, got my gilet because it is a chilly November day, 1st of November today, and we're going on a little boat tour. The bus ticket that we got yesterday included a boat cruise, so we're going to do that this morning.
The Old Royal Theatre in a place called Magazine, which is a shopping center, medium to high end.
I know a place where we can go and be alone. So come away with me, nobody has to know where we gonna go. I was just calling to see if you're free to run away with me, to run away with me.
We're going past some houseboats at the moment, and the guide said, I'm not going to go on the microphone for this bit out of respect for the people that live here. It's such a pleasant way of doing things. I do love Denmark's very nice. The people are very respectful and just nice. You can't beat a boat tour, can you? I feel like when you go to these cities, seeing it from the water, from the canal, from the river, whatever it is, it's the way to do it.
Merci, gracias. Tak skal I have, mine danske venner. Tusind tak for I dag.
Right, there we go, boat tour done. Gotta say, for the money we paid, very, very good. Tour guide was very knowledgeable. I'll link this one down below if you're interested on doing a boat tour. I just think you can't beat seeing a city from the water. It's my favourite thing to do when we go away, and this was no exception, an absolute must. Look at this. Bit busier now than when I came here first thing this morning and I had this to myself. See, if you want those quaint photos where it looks like nobody's here, gotta come early in the morning, because if you come here now, people everywhere. We're just walking along. Big fan of this, the 3-tiered system. You've got your road here, this bit, you've got your cycle lane, and then you've got your pavement. Look at that, look, road, cycle, pavement. So it's very clear where the bikes go, where the people go, where the cars go. UK councils, town planners could learn a thing or two from the Danes. Although don't they say anyway that the Danish people, or maybe just Scandinavia generally, no, I'm sure it's the Danish people, are the happiest people in the world. You can see why. Everybody knows where they stand. Right, first and foremost, a cheers. Cheers, everybody. Champagne and oysters. Yeah, this is champagne. Cheers to you. Bit of lemon. Oyster each. We've got oysters and champagne for a starter. Then I've got a lobster roll. We've ordered fish of the day and some calamari. So we've gone for a fish lunch. Wasn't cheap, but it's going to be good. You can just tell. As soon as you walk in there, you can just smell fish. So that's when you know it's the real deal. Right, here we go. Cheers.
Oh, you didn't put this sauce on.
Doesn't matter. It's so fresh. It's like a mouthful of the sea. Here we go. The main course has arrived. We've got a lobster roll. We've got some calamari, and we've got fish of the day. Do we know what fish it was?
You said, but I forgot.
Danish something.
Yeah.
Looks good. I just love lobster rolls. I had one of these in South France over the summer, and I've become a convert. Brioche bun, buttery, fresh. Very, very good.
Yeah.
Probably got it all over my face, but that was a solid 8 or 9 out of 10. I would say a 9 out of 10 actually. The one in the south of France was better, but that is good. Let's try this fish of the day. Oh, it's like lemony, oily. Is it lemon? No, it's olive oil I can taste. Super fresh. Chef's kiss. Tell you what, I've got to say, Copenhagen, of all the European cities that I've been to, I think Copenhagen is the most pleasant. Let me explain what I mean by that. It's very clean, it's very orderly, everyone's very kind, the food is very good, the beer is good. What else can I say? There's no, I was going to say riffraff, that's not what I mean. There's no stress. It's very, everyone's, there's a lot of people out running. There you go, look, everyone behind me there, everyone's cycling. Everyone's into their kind of well-being. There's a lot of fitness going on here. I feel like there's no one kicking off. Like in the UK, if you go for a walk, chances are you'll probably see somebody kicking off in some way, whether that's a child or an adult. Even the children here, the children seem very well behaved. I just feel like everyone's very happy and very content with life. This is a botanic garden in Copenhagen. You're allowed to just walk through it. I know in the UK, or in Oxford, near where I live, we have a botanic garden. You've got to pay 20 quid to get in. Maybe we'd all be a bit more chilled if you could just come to the botanic garden and have a walk for free. UK, take note. Do you know what else I appreciate? I appreciate this here. Every single cyclist stops for the lights, no matter what. Yeah, last night I was in our Airbnb and it was late at night and there was a red light and there was no people about, no cars, nothing. The cyclist still stopped for the red light because they respect all that sort of stuff here. In the UK, it's not so much. I feel like cyclists just do what they want in the UK. UK cyclists, you could learn a bit from your Danish counterparts. I don't know, is it 3 trees or 1 tree? You don't see many trees like that, do you? That'd be one to climb, wouldn't it, if you were so inclined? A little bit old for that now, sadly. There was a day. What do people think? Is this 4 trees or is this 1 tree? I think this is 1 tree that got split in half or in 4, in quarters, years ago, and it's just grown out. Yeah, because that one's not 8 trees, is it? That's 1. I'm more of a summer guy, but the autumn vibes in Copenhagen, 1st of November 2025, immaculate, honestly. So autumnal. You can't help but enjoy the season when you're here. Look how autumnal it is. Look, you've got leaves underfoot, crunchy vibes. I've got a jumper on, I've got a gilet on, and then over here you've got Hans Christian Andersen statue.
Oh, you can hear him talk.
You what?
You can hear him talk.
Hear him talk?
Yeah.
What's that? Oh, you've got a QR code it, and you can listen. Do you think it's his real voice? Can't be.
Come on, let's do it.
Yeah, but it can't be. They surely haven't got a recording from 1875. Should we do it? Go on, somebody do. You got your phone there. Here we are.
He's ringing.
He's ringing. Go on.
ringing.
I'm in. Let's go.
Travel is to live.
It's not his real
Yet
voice.
here I sit, immovable, not to complain. This is a wonderful place. Perhaps one of the best seats in the Kingdom of Denmark.
I like that. That was good. It's bringing history to life for people, isn't it? You know what I mean? Like, I didn't even know who Hans Christian Andersen was, really. I'd heard the name. Ugly Duckling. Ugly Duckling's one of his. And The Little Mermaid. I didn't know. And I wouldn't know if it wasn't for that little video. So thank you, Copenhagen.